Ernie wanted to interrupt my intro, so I just said, okay, let him have the fun. It's just so out of context. You just hear that randomly without any wondering, and you don't even know of that. It's really just Ernie just wanted to invade my intro. Because I got two YouTubes going on right now. I got one on my Xbox, and then I got the Bert and Ernie one that you just saw. So anyway, what's up, guys? We got Corpse versus my MUGEN roster. And the reason why I'm doing Corpse alone is, for one, I got inspired from when he was with Airman in Stargazer's series. And then second of all, he's barely a 1v2 character. He's like, at most, he's like a mild 1v2 potential character. Nothing extreme. He's not gonna go freaking carrying himself like every match against Knowles, but I think he can get stuff done. And he has, because I've seen him, hopefully we'll do it tonight, but he's been able to just do his ultimate moves and really clutch up. He did it against Oro and Juggernaut in my freaking test. Now I should probably mention that, I get all these YouTubes and devices going on, and my whole family, like, I'm surprised the internet doesn't get any more fucked up than it already is. It's just a lot of context watching Ernie, because the sketch you heard, I got the Ernie and Bert, for luck, for Corpse, but I got them just eating cherries, and it looks so uncanny when it's just silent like that, almost. So, let's see what happens. Hopefully we'll get here, because we should be able to get something. I mean, he could still lose because of Mr. Funny, but we'll see. YouTube Poop Robotnik definitely holds that side. You'll hopefully see why I think he's, like, mildly a 1v2 character. But he's not, like, Gustav or anything like that. Scrum. Like, on one hand, I don't expect this to really go very well, and then on the other one, I mean, it's Corpse with his AI patch. So.
Round 2.
Oh, that was loud as heck. Corpse, like, you're not doing any of your special moves. See what I mean? No, I mean, he's already something interesting, though. Don't, dude, stop. Okay. I'm just looking at Ernie talking, and then Bert by the side, and then he just said, "Finish." Oh my god. Corpse. That was a 2-bar. That's probably a 2-bar hyper. See, that's literally what happened.
Round 3.
That is reverse. Oh.
Smash it. Slam dunk. Two-handed reverse. Smash it.
Yeah, the thing like Corpse likes to do right now, he likes to block a lot. That kind of hinders him though. He's not giving up. Oh, he almost grabbed him too. Oh my gosh, he had iframes. Don't think he's gonna matter though. Oh! That was a fun first match. Ernie eating there is so uncanny out of context. Hey, Bert, it's time for our afternoon snack. afternoon snack.
Let's get ready to.
Yeah. It's our afternoon snack. Yeah. I don't do a very good impression of them. In fact, my impression is ass. Anyway, Testament and Oro. Not Muteki's Testament, but honestly, it might be worse sometimes. Let's see. Oh my god, Oro. Yeah, Testament hasn't appeared in random in a while. Oh! Nightmare for you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if this will be around 3. Wow, that's good capitalization from Testament. Yeah, I expect him not to win too much in this one.
Round 2.
So. However, if he does get a lead, that'll be really good. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. That capitalization. Dude, this is like more unpredictable. You don't know what you're gonna get with Quartz in this 1v2 scenario. You should have this now. Yeah. Honestly, I originally was going to do Roswell, but this is actually much more engaging. Because Corpse, I initially was kind of skeptical about how the character would be, but he's actually kind of fun to watch. With or without a teammate. Oh! Puppet Master almost got you. That's nasty. Well, these are round 3s, and so far, and they're not like complete ass whoopings. Because Corpse isn't really capable of that all the way through. If he would just stop blocking all the time, I mean, that kind of stops him a little bit. Oh, the invincibility thing. Yeah, this would probably be like a smaller marathon. Because of the time, honestly, but also because it's a character that's not really intended for this type of scenario. No, that was good too. That's what you get with freaking CVS Guilty Gear characters. Alright. Actually, you think they're the only CVS Guilty Gear character that actually has a freaking legitimate counter. Okay, I had to have gotten Grover there. Grover and Majin Starfish. I think the trope here is just going to be a bunch of round 3s, but it's going to be on the enemy side.
Round 1.
Well, come on, man. You gotta get your first win. Oh my god, I don't think it's gonna happen here. Yeah, he tried, but he couldn't do anything there. Don't be scared, guys. It's just SpongeBob and Patrick and Jellyfish. Why is he wearing a Santa hat? No, whatever. He's wearing a Santa hat on the TV. Look back and he's just fucking him with your house. Oh my gosh, Corpse. Yeah, what are you gonna do against Majin Starfish? Wait for it? Yes, indeed. Yes. Indeed. Oh no. Okay, that's a tough nut to crack. That is a tough nut to crack, and you know it. I think I'm gonna give him a partner after like 1 or 2 more matches, just to see how he does. I really don't ever do that with like a dedicated character or characters. But I just want to get something out of the way here. As Bert and Ernie are just hanging out without any. Oh my god, actually doing Loki a bit better. It's not freaking Moose or Moose. I mean, Huggy Wuggy's probably just as good as Moose, though. No! Oh, wow.
This is halfway how you doing.
Come on, Corpse. You got this, man. I believe in you. Oh, you got caught in it. He is putting all of his effort in, but he's getting pressurized badly. No, I'm telling you, he could do it given the right moment. I bet he's just getting these enemies up. You want me to make him have an easy time, just to show you that it's possible? I will. Oro and Blackheart, and you know, originally Oro like didn't seem like that promising, but
Hello again. I remember you.
Nick Jr.
An
an Ubi triangle bumper, that's not gonna help Corpse.
Well, just in case you forgot, guess what? Ubi's next.
Team MVC though.
Hello again. I remember you.
My gosh, Corpse is just saying a hot ass holiday.
You also remember that.
Like, you literally saw, there are semblance where he can get lucky, and more than freaking Classic Kung Fu Man can.
Ubi's next.
Classic Kung Fu Man would literally always get manhandled in a 1v2. Corpse doesn't.
Hello again. I remember you.
At least if you replay a bunch of fucking matches all over and over again.
You also remember that Ubi is coming up.
Yeah, and she also remembers that this... See what I mean, bro? Unfortunately, he used up all his power, though.
Hello again. I remember you.
Why are they both just... Bad decision, dude.
He also remembers that Ubi is coming up.
I'll give it to Corpse, though. He could definitely make things interesting like this.
Guess what? Ubi's next.
Which is why I'm debating on whether or not I'll do the 2v2 next. Like, whatever.
Hello again. I remember you.
Yeah, he's definitely on his way to his first recorded win.
Ubi is coming up. Did you?
But, really, I clicked it when Moose said, do you? Okay, if it doesn't work one more time and he just gets overtly badass enemies, I'm just gonna literally just show you that he can win.
Let's get ready.
It's Ren, but Mega Peach can always do well in Simul.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I might just have to literally force a win on him. Just to show you. You suck, Mega Peach. Good Corpse. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Yeah! Yeah! Why is... Can I ask a legitimate question though? Why is Corpse making these interesting even though he's losing? He's like barely... He's like could be barely not 1v2 qualifiable, but at the same time barely is 1v2 potential. See? Normal characters wouldn't be able to get Mega Peach that low. Good effort from him. He's on his way. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and just pick one partner for him. So I'll just let the random select do its thing. Okay, and then I'm gonna pick... Let's just give him fucking... a random... I don't care. I'm just gonna give him, like... I'm gonna give him Garfield. I don't care who it is. Ooh, Helder? Why is it gotta be Helder, though? I don't think he's nerfed, though. Oh, God, the damage. Yeah, I mean, Corpse could still do it, but it's gonna take all the millennium. Especially since I remembered I didn't nerf this guy. Oh gosh. Corpse, what the hell, dude? No pun intended. Okay, it's not solely Corpse's fault. He's getting these very aggressive enemies. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and do it. In the same format as Stargazers, where after like one more legitimate try, I'll go into Simul mode and you'll see the difference between when he actually has a competent partner, similar to Stargazer's Mega Peach format. So we're gonna have to do it that way because this clearly isn't working. So, like, this is not working at all. No, I'm not in the mood to watch freaking Leopoldin. You can go F yourself with Leopoldin. Leopoldin's only good with ice cream. That's it. Fucking Orochi. Okay. Orochi's not God Orochi level. It's crazy catastrophe, but you're not. Oh shit. Could it be Orochi that gives him his first unironic win? Or ironic win? Nope. We're gonna literally have to freaking... This might actually be in the same boat as fucking, Mega Peach 1v2 in Stargazer. Because she can only win rounds. That's literally what Corpse is doing. No! Look at Orochi! Look at Orochi! Okay, now, here's the difference. Corpse and a random partner. This is gonna spark our second segment. Oh my gosh, bro. You're gonna hopefully see a difference here. And why he's a contributor, just like Mega Peach apparently is in Stargazer's episode. Biken? Biken's a good partner for Corpse. You know, Kung Fu Man keeps appearing, like, variants of him, but Temptation Man just refuses to make an appearance outside of me choosing him. Yeah, as I said that, Burp's just making his he's like, disappointed face because Ernie's eating the cherries, and that just goes so well, and I'm disappointed that he's just not appearing. See what I mean, though? Look at this. I'll still tell you all this Corpse versus my Mugen roster, but with a few caveats.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn, dude, that was a good choice to have Biken. See what I mean? Look at this. Literally the same format of episode as Stargazer's Mega Peach one. I'm sorry I keep bringing it up. Yeah. Let's see what other partner he's gonna get. Hopefully it'll be someone just as good. Oh gosh. I think it is either Dr. Doom or you know who. Yep. But be careful though. Mizuga is a low tier cheap character. So he could still definitely be punished. But he's not a null character. I don't know how to code null characters. And he's lost to Juggernaut before, so... I love this move. This move is freaking... Oh, God. Did I not get anyone? Yeah, see the difference, though? He's more of a supporter than... Gosh. Oh god. Yeah, I think Juggernaut's pissed. Well, this is a huge turnaround compared to him not having any partner. Well, let's continue. I wonder. Watch. I bet freaking Mizuga's gonna be on the right side now. Lord Rex. Yeah, you should have this. It's fucking Dora on the right. Don't want to have the stage. Chemical plants appeared so much. Oh my god. Oh, dude, Mew is nasty. I didn't even see who his fucking partner was, and Bert's mad at me right now. He's opening his mouth on the iPad. I love those freaking, like, meta-type comments. Oh, War Machine. Well, if you can defeat Mew, then I'll be very impressed. Donuts! Oh my gosh. Supporters for the win! Yeah, maybe at the end I'll like try to go back to 1v2 just to see it, just to confirm the difference, but I'll actually prematurely choose the matches there just to show you
Round 2.
that he can be what I said he can be. Oh! What the fuck? That was nasty. Yeah, Mew is not someone to take lightly. Being joke character, of course. Good effort. That was good effort. Valiant efforts, I shall say. I have no pro- Are you fucking serious? Don't you dare tell me. Don't you dare. Of course, why not? Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, Bert, I can't believe it either. You got CGI Link. Okay, this is like 1.5 v2 now, so yeah. The real get-go here is Blade versus Quartz. Because Midori is just alright, whereas Blade, you know who Blade is. From Red Earth. Yeah, I mean, Link being his partner, though.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. There he goes. Like, he clearly has the potential. There's an issue, though. I'll explain a little bit after.
Bombs.
Okay. Quartz definitely has the arsenal to be able to 1v2 people. But my issue here is that while he does barely qualify as one, given the right scenario, I think that it's just his AI just doesn't know situational balance and, you know, how to be able to manage himself from not blocking, and his AI really doesn't capitalize on moments where it should. If he would do that more without a partner, I think that's definitely gonna be... Oh my gosh. The Junior face! I have a mix of humor and infuriation when I was laughing there. Chuck Norris and Nick Jr. face. Where's that face? Wait, did he pause on the other page? He did.
Nick Jr.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm just more interested in face being paused on a certain frame. This wasn't all not worth it. Dang, dude. What was that? Oh my gosh, they literally overlap in like sounds. Oh my goodness. Can we not have Chuck Norris appear? Oh my gosh. Like, stop giving me these characters that I don't want to appear. And they're always coming back for more. Like, this is Tuesday the tuna. Why is he wearing a Christmas outfit? When was this video? When was this video posted? What year? Oh my gosh! It shows a 3-year-old video from this guy. Gordon Ramsay's on my fucking screen.
Face on legs. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, Pope Benedict and Corpse. I like that team. Oh, yeah, Pope, I knew you were good. I forgot you just for a while.
Round 2. Fight.
But you're so idiotic for that. Don't run into that bear trap. Oh my goodness. It's an R-type style mode. Oh, wait, I didn't really had a revival. No, it didn't matter. It's all for nothing. Yeah, be careful though, because DB Call and Tuesday the Tuna are a really good team too. Oh my gosh, Pope for the win. Yeah, Tuesday just might be overpowering Corpse. Okay, for the final segment, I'm gonna go ahead and just choose some random opponents that I think he could beat, like 1-on-2. So, like Kung Fu Man and Master Chief, for example. I'm pretty sure he'll be able to beat. I'm pretty sure he'll be able to beat these two. Master Chief's like B tier, and then Kung Fu Man's just classic. So you'll see what I mean though. Like, he can really do more now. That's good. He's listening to the Home Depot theme and all. I suppose Master Chief could be like a minimal threat at times. That was a big overkill, don't you think? Yeah, I'm picking the teams. Because I know Random Select likes to fuck him up because they know that he's not a traditional 1-on-2. So I'm kind of like on the fence with that claim though. I said it would be like earlier, but I'm kind of like thinking about otherwise. See, now Master Chief being good. This was a good challenge. Well, see what I mean though? It's really Random Select is screwing with him. Psychologically and physically. And I didn't know it was this Kung Fu Man, so it just got a little bit better, but not really. I think this is Kung Fu Man 09, but I don't know if it is or not. Yeah, you just won. I'm like tempted to go back to Random Select because I know this fucking game's gonna screw him over. But I think I'm gonna give him... You know what? I'm in the mood to see how he'll go do against Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. Just Johnny Bravo and Hamburglar. Because why not? You give these fucking two a chance to do something. Oh my gosh, Hamburger actually cracked. I think I might have overdone it. Like, Corpse has that correct amount of moves, but his AI is just not competent enough to really support that and back that up. Like, I don't get it. Okay, now at this point we're just experimenting with shit. I don't even know. I did not know the Hamburglar was this good. Ow. I sincerely just don't fucking understand this, bro. It's like, yeah, Bert, exactly. Like, I'm actually just as confused as you are. I'm about to fucking feign the floor of the apartment as well. Okay, 101, yeah, it's easier for Corpse than 101. Oh, yeah, he really ravaged you. Johnny Bravo and Hamburglar, that's not a bad one. But we're not doing you fucking glitch everything out. What I will do is Evil Kung Fu Man and Shrek. Don't ask why, I just want to. Let's do Hydra City. Evil Kung Fu Man, and there's Mach 2 though, but he might be able to cook up a little bit of dinner there. I'm fucking Shrek. Why do I have this Shrek? There he goes. There's the EKFM that we all know and love. Should we play Sonic Mania again just for this zone in particular? I think that was a bit overkill, bro. 2 o'clock already.
Round 2. Fight.
What was I even going to do, but I never wanted to do it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. time up, dude! The big threat is coming down. Go see Shrek. Oh. Yeah, that happened. Alright. I like that. I like that. Now, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for something pretty cool. So, why don't we give him Roswell, and then I'm gonna give him someone kind of competent, but someone who won't just fucking wall up all over him. I don't know who that would be though. I mean, probably Ken, but I don't want to keep using Ken. I haven't used Goku in a while, so let's use Goku. And then we'll do it on Space Elevator. Yeah, I don't know what it is. This Goku either has appeared and I just fucking called you out of my mind, or he never appears.
Round one. Fight.
It's a tag team Goku. Yeah. Woo! Fucking love it. I'm just kidding. Roswell? I don't know if Roswell. I was thinking about doing Roswell. It's funny that I chose him, because I was thinking about doing Roswell. But I wanted to do Corpse, because for some reason I thought it would be better. Because I had tested him before. Like, Corpse just didn't have an answer for any of that, like, probably the whole match. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand it. Alright, come on, though. Let's give him Tager, and we'll give him Necro. Tager and Necro. Alright. Surely he'll be able to damage the beefcake status and height that is Tager, right? There's no way he won't. I mean, he's not a beefcake in stats per se, it's just his stature.
Let's get it out!
I don't know how long we've been recording for, like,
Round
honestly.
one. Fight.
This honestly probably will be grab section right here. Bro, why would you let him power up like that? That is not what you should do against Tager.
Round two.
Funny.
Fight.
Really, you start out like that because you're pissed off. Hey, I mean, anything you gotta do, you know? What? Oh, okay. Necro's actually being reliable. Well, okay, I mean, he was. Hey, this is what I'm fucking talking about, bro. He deserves the 1v2
Round three.
abilities and label, but he doesn't really consistently portray it, though. Same with Nega Peach, honestly. I mean, she can get round wins. Taker just literally thrives off of that. Like, there's no way he doesn't. He's a Blaze Blue that you know he's going to do it because of his freaking nature. Anyway, that's been it. That's it, everybody. I turned off the Bert and Ernie, and I got rid of that YouTube stuff from everything else. So hopefully, won't have anyone interrupting my beautiful outro. So anyway, bye, everybody.